everyone, it's Julia. I purchased these really fun summer pants at the thrift store. They were on their half price sale, so instead of $6.99, they were around like $3.50. They're size large. They're cropped. They're more of like a, yeah, I would say a cropped pant. Really fun fabric. I just really love the striped blue white. They do have just a small hole right here. And when I'm looking at this, it has belt loops, but this belt loop is gone. Okay, so my idea on this is I'm going to add just another belt loop, just a denim belt loop on there from a pair of jeans. And I'm also going to add part of that jean someplace in the design so it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so that is how I'm going to fix that hole. I'll probably have to do some mending on it first, just with some, I don't know, like a zigzag or free motion stitching in there, and then add that. And then it does not have pocket. My idea is to add some of this table runner, this vintage linen, and I know I want to add a pocket, like a patch pocket. And I'm thinking I'm going to do like a slanted side on it so it looks like a little pocket. And then also add the design, there's two of them, one on each end, down here on the other side of the, so it kind of has like a design on this side, a design on this side, and make it a little even. And then that's probably where I'm going to add just a little piece of patch denim that I also got from that same denim jean. Possibly add that as well, and then build a little design on top of there. Love this lace edge, and I'm almost thinking I might try to put that lace edge right here because there's going to be some on the pocket as well, and I think there'd be possibly be enough for both sides of this. We'll see, but that's my idea so far. I'm going to cut part of this and see if I can form a pocket. I cut and folded the pocket, and I think I'm going to just have it like, I want this to be straight, I want this to be angled. I'm going to fold it to the back, so there's going to be a little bit of the pocket in the back. I do have a lot of this folded under, so I'm going to trim, and then I'll stitch this, fold it under and stitch it so the edge is cleaned. I think I'm just going to leave this part on here. And then I'll stitch this pocket into place. I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and get that much done, and then also sew this into place. I got my pocket finished on the top side, and then also I folded it under. This will get stitched. I'm going to use the same stitching line and stitch on that. And I was able to cut off enough of the lace to finish the top edge of this with lace. So I thought that looked kind of nice. And I'm just going to pin this into place, take it back to my sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch going all the way around here and then onto the back. Oh, I also want to mention too that I put the belt loop on, and I just thought it looked goofy without the other one on, so I cut the old one off and put this one on in place. I'm going to leave the originals on the back, but the front I switched both of them out to the denim. I've been doing some work on this and trying to figure out what I all want to do. Got my pocket on, and now I've got this other design that I'm going to put right here. I've been debating whether I need the denim on here or not. I like how it ties in with the belt loops. So what I thought I would do on this is this design, I'm just going to stitch it using my blanket stitch on my sewing machine, going all the way around. And then I think I'm going to do some free motion on the inside just to give some detail to this white. I thought would be fun if I were to slow stitch this denim part on. Maybe just pick up a couple of the colors that are already in here. But then I thought it would be neat if I could, I love this, it's like a daisy shape. And I've got this stencil that has that pretty much that same shape. I thought I would trace that and then stitch it with similar to that one, just right on that denim. Thought that'd be kind of fun. And I'm, working on my slow stitch and my embroidery stitches, and I just thought maybe that would make it just a good little practice thing for me to do too. And then the last thing I want to do on this is I do have enough of this edging to edge, just gonna finish that right on that top part on both sides. I finished going all the way around it with my blanket stitch, and now I switched to my free motion foot. I just have white thread on. I have my feed dogs dropped. I have my stitch length and stitch width at 0. And I'm just going to meander stitch, a tight meander stitch in this white. Just to fill it in. I just thought I'd maybe make the design pop a little bit more. We'll see how it works. I am going to draw this flower on just with a heat erase pen. I will be showing some pictures at the end of my finished little flower, and then just take some overall pictures of these little pants. I hope you enjoyed this. This was really easy, but pretty effective. I really like the vintage table runner, just to be able to use some of that again. It did have a couple bad spots on the center of the runner, but the ends were fine, so it's fun to be able to use that. Bye for now.